Hi, Snorgle. Welcome back to Minecraft. Okay, so last time, oh gosh, every time I play, I play 1.0.0, it screws up my achievements. Okay, last time, very exciting at the last live stream. Look, I got enchanted stuff. Isn't it cool? So let's see what I have. I have, let's see. I have fire protection 3 and respiration 3 on my helmet. I have unbreaking 3 on my chest plate, protection 3 on my leggings, diamond boots. I don't have anything on diamond boots yet because I think there was something really good. Well, let's see. Let me take my shoes off here. What was it? There was something really good on that. Protection 4. I do need feather falling, but protection 4 is pretty good, so we're gonna go with that, and then we can do stuff with the anvil and books. So, but what I'm going to need for this, I'm really going to need to get my act together and finish this up. So we're going to work on finishing this up. So let's do this. Let me think about this now. We're going to cut all these out because these are going to be stairs. Oh, I think did I enchant some of my weapons? Yeah, sharpness and breaking, efficiency. And we're going to put stairs all the way down here, granite stairs. So, uh-oh. You can't take me anywhere. Okay. Efficiency is always really hard to get used to because it's so efficient. Okay. It definitely saves time though. What this is. Okay. Yep. There we go. And we'll do the walls at some point. I don't really care that much now, but at some point we will do the walls. There. Okay. Cool. This should be fine. This should be absolutely fine for. Did I put all my stuff in here? I did. Good. All right. Let's head back up. We'll do the walls in here too, but not right now. Let's just get the stairs done. I think that's going to be our. That's going to be our general thing. So we need some polished granite, and then we can make some polished granite stairs, which I think will look really cool. We'll put some of this stuff away as well. We don't need the diorite. This we have that. I don't think we need. Stop it! Oh, for Pete's sake! Okay. Oh, yep. Put it on the top. Should have known. Okay. All right, granite. Let's grab a full stack. I don't know how much we're going to need, but we want to come over here, and we're going to want to polish granite stairs. Yeah, we'll just take everything. I think we might actually have, that might be 32 steps down. I don't know, but it might be. So I know I said to be careful about that, but you know, it's me. Okay, here we go. There we go. Here. Yeah, I think it's going to look really nice. And we'll figure out what we want to do with the walls later. But, uh-oh. We'll figure out what we want to do with the walls later. But at this point, we need the stairs. Might as well do this. Probably make it sandstone in general, I think. Might be nice. Maybe we make some of that red sandstone. I don't have any red sand with me, but there's red sand around. That would be pretty cool. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, this is fine because these are going to be walls. So that's perfect. Okay, so I think that the thing needs to go this way, right? it does. So, all right, we need some, let's just shove this in here for now because we don't necessarily need it. And we're going to need some expendable blocks. You know, I'm also going to need some, I swear, I hate that the 1.0.0 screws up my achievements. It is so irritating. I don't know how to fix it either. I've looked, tried to get it, and it doesn't. I did figure out how to fix the full screen issue, but okay. We have sand. We can get a full stack. Do we have any? We're fine. I'm glad I checked. We're fine. No problem. Let's take this because we might need more than actually that. So let's take the whole thing. Okay. Hopefully, we can get this done. I think I remember how it was done. I might modify it slightly because I think I screwed up the water a little bit on that one when I did it. But I think maybe if we make this, like this red sandstone, and so I don't know if we can have that much red sand, but it'd be kind of dope, I think. Okay, so we want to go. Let's see. Let me think. Where if we do here like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's gonna work. We'll put it here. Is this the center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shoot. Is this gonna work? Let's see. We need one more, don't we? What if I do it a different orientation? What if, it's gonna take more water though. I mean, I think it was 8 by 8, right? Or, yeah. Oh boy. Well, let's set up a smaller one. Maybe we'll make it 2-story high because we have the height for it. Let's do that. Okay, so we're going to do, let me think. Yeah, that's fine. And then, yep. And then, and then, okay. So this is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that should be okay. This last one I think is a little much. So, and again, I'm not too worried about it because this thing just runs all the time. So I don't think it's a huge deal. Did I get rid of all my sand? Not, thankfully not. Okay. Okay, here. Yep, there we go. Okay. Now. Let's put this in here. Let's get our cactus. We'll plant our cactuses on there. Okay. Now. Totally away. Duck on it. Okay, let's do, what do we want the outsides to be? I think it should be all glass. The bottom top, let's make it something fancier. Not cobblestone. Because we're fancy boys. Okay. Come down here. I think something with the deep slate, right? Let's see. So the cobblestone can just go away for a while. And what choices do we have with deep slate? Chiseled. Deep slate. Can we do polished? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do polished. That'll look nice. I think that's what we have on the walls here. And I think it looks really nice. So I'm glad about that. There. All right, here we go. There we go. Nice. Okay, so I am gonna have to move that, but that is, oh man. Am I gonna have to push that? Oh, everything's going horribly wrong. I screwed this up totally, royally, didn't I? I got an idea. Wait a minute, I've got an idea. I got an idea. Hear me out. What if we use one of the walls, right? Like we need to put the wall up there anyway. So why don't we, like since this is indoors, why don't we just utilize that? That's what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do. Okay, so we'll do that later. Come here. Stop it. You just go here and think about what you've done. Okay. Do I need my? Yes, I do. I think I do need my thingies. Yeah. Okay, this is just so much easier to build with. It's ludicrous. Hold on. Yep. Oops. It's tricky to get used to. Not gonna lie. It is absolutely tricky to get used to. Okay. And I know you can just climb up through this and go up, but it just seemed easier to create whatever. So okay. Let's do this now. Stop it. Okay. Okay. We're getting better. I think this is an okay solution. You know, I really do. We're getting a lot more than this though. But we have it. No big deal. Oopsie. Ouch. Stop it. Okay. Can I just cheese it? Maybe. Okay, let's get some more. Need to eat something. I'm going to die. Okay. Yeah, we'll get some more. So we're going to probably need 2 more full stacks if we want to do that other wall as well. I'm not sure I'm going to do that other wall today, but we'll see. Yeah, so we don't necessarily need to have walls for it. We already have walls for that room. I think that's the solution. We can do 2 of those. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Okay. This is going well. So the beauty of that XP farm is we don't have to be AFK. We can just be there and it'll be fine. Okay, let's see. Almost made it. Okay. I'm trying to avoid having to... There. Good, that wall is done. may have to tweak some stuff around here, which is fine. Okay. This, I think, needs to move over 1, maybe 2. Probably 1. Yeah, probably 1. Put it here. Because I think... All right, let's just start doing it. This has to move. We'll put this, I don't know. Well, nowhere for the moment. Let's see. Let's try this. Yeah. Oh, but oh, the bundle's in the thing. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Okay. We're just going to try this for now. And then we can put another wall here. And that should be perfect. Great. Okay. For the meanwhile, though, let's actually just put... We're going to need to put... Not a full wall, but we do need at least one at the bottom. Okay. And while we're here, let's just shove some torches on here so there's light. We'll figure it out later. What's the light in here? Where's the light level? I'm not seeing it. That's weird. Allocated jock chunk, facing west. Odd. I'll have to think about that later. Okay, now we need to put sand on top of there. So let's get our sand. Put that on here. And our cacti. There. Okay, now we're going to need, if the water's coming from here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is going to need to be, hopefully the water will come over here. We'll see if it does. We're going to have to go down one here because this is going to be a collector. And then this is going to be the hopper furnace. Hopper collection. And we'll, this row might be screwing us up. I think it is. We can always, you know what? We can always expand it. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and take off this. It's not optimal, but it doesn't matter. We can always build up actually. So let's 100% do that. There. Okay. What were these? Were chisel deep slate. That's right. Yeah, don't want to. Here. Okay. There. Good. Okay, that's good. Get this out of here. Okay, and then we have hopper. Well, actually, let's do it this way. I think I'm going to do this and not screw it up. I need a switch on. I need the furnace to be relatively readily available. So maybe this isn't the best way. Maybe get these out of here. Maybe we do this. Maybe we do this. And then furnace. So we have How am I going to do that? That's not right. Let me think about this now. We need to have the hopper in there. I guess maybe we'll have some place where I can go down. Let's have the furnace here. Make sure the hopper is going to be connected to it. Can you please? Okay. Hopper to furnace. We need a switch on the furnace. Sorry, I need to crouch. Yep. Okay. Good. Shoot. This is slightly more difficult than I anticipated. Because the furnace it has to shoot out to, we need the furnace, we need another hopper here. I think this will work. And then a double chest. So let's see, we have one chest. We probably need two. We'll start off with one though. Okay. And then hopper to that. Okay. And then let's it's not the most beautiful thing in the world, not gonna lie. But it's fine. What the scorp? Okay. Let's do this. Okay, we don't want to be going down very far for that at all. We probably need some steps. Okay, let's do this then. Put this up, take this down. And we're gonna need, we can access this, so that's fine. Put this down. Yeah, good. Good. So we should be able to get that. Okay. Which means we can do another line of this. Oh, that's not going to work for that, is it? It's not. Okay. Change this. Come here. When I was playing 1.0.0, the thing that kind of amazed me is that there's no offhand. It's so crazy. There's no offhand. Like, where's my upper here? Okay. Nope. That was wrong. Hopefully that'll go into there. Hopefully. We'll see. If not, we'll play around with it. Okay. So then. No, wait. This has to. Oh, gosh. This needs to connect to that. This hopper needs to connect to this. Nope. This hopper needs to connect that. I don't think I'm doing it right, but we'll see. We'll play around with it a little bit. Okay, so let's do this. Stop. Oh, I have to squat. That's right. Okay. Now, so the water works right. I want to try to make sure we're getting this right here. So let's see. I have a bucket, but I don't have any water, of course. Let's go this way. Let's go get some. Also, I thought I just heard a gribbler. We have some water down here, though. No problem. Okay. Do we have more than one bucket so I can save the trip? That's the question. If not, let's make one. Do we have another bucket in here? We do. Perfect. That was fortuitous. Okay. Crop's looking good. Okay. let's go. Also, like in the 1.0.0, if you walk on a plant, it converts it back to dirt and kills your plant. So that's fun. Okay. So let's see if this works. We want. I'm gonna stop this after a while. Okay. Good. It's going that way. Good. 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 Now I'm gonna put another one here, and then we're gonna get rid of these then too, right? And then we're going to get rid of this. Yes. Get rid of this. Is it working? It is. It's all rushing down towards there. Perfect. Wait a minute. Furnace. Chest. No. Where'd that one thing go? Is it? It's in the hopper. Okay. The hopper's not connected right though, so we'll have to figure that out. That's good. That's very good. I like that. It's working. I think we might even be able to go back one more. Because we have like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We might be able to move this all back one more, but that's okay. So that's a pretty good first start. Let's go ahead and get rid of this for now. I just wanted to make sure that it was going to work. There. Okay. Perfect. Love it. Okay, so now we need, let's see. Fence. Yeah, we have the fence posts. Okay, so we'll put one here. Oh, crap. Okay, that didn't work. I guess I need dirt, maybe? Let's try that. Let's go get some dirt. Hopefully this will work. I'm gonna have to figure out how to set the dirt. No. I'm gonna have to figure out how to set the. Maybe I'll do that first. I have to figure out how to set the what's it called? The hoppers, because I don't think I'm doing it right. It's not flowing right, and I have to figure that out. Dirt. Come here, dirt. I need you. Okay. Nope. Come here. Stop. Stop. Okay. Here we go. I've been playing Steam Next Fest. Some demos. Boy, howdy are those demos great. I featured some of them on my channel. Okay, I'm going to do this, and then can I do this? I have to. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Fine. We'll figure this out. Don't worry. We got this. Okay, let's do this. We want it one higher. Oh, we want one higher. That's right. That's why. Yep, that's why. Got it. Wait, what happened? Oh, that's right. Good. Here we go. Okay, and let's see. We'll do another 2 here, and then we'll replace those. Let's see. Perfect. Nice. Okay, where's our... There we go. So now when it grows too high, they'll self knock them down, put them into there. I do think I probably want to go one more over, but that's a problem for a different Snorgle. That's a problem for tomorrow's Snorgle. What's not a problem for tomorrow's Snorgle, though, is the water. So let's go get doing that. At the very least, we will start collecting a decent amount of cactus. And then off camera, I'll 100% figure out what we need to do with the hopper, because I don't think that's particularly riveting content. Okay, what am I looking for here? Let's go ahead and just stick this flower in here for now. I forgot I got a bunch of sea pickles. I need water. Let's put this up here. Let's put this up here. Let's get one of these and go like this. Okay, let's get some water. That's what we'll do. Probably need to get some crops happening here too. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Heck yeah. If this tree thing with 1.0 this achievement thing with 1.0 keeps happening, I may just turn off achievements because it's incredibly annoying. Okay. Stop. Okay. Got a little bouncy bounce there. A little bounce in my step. Okay, good. Good. And that does seem to be working. Now, let's... I think, what are we going to do here? Let's do this. Well, I can't put that on there. That's interesting. Okay. Should we go too high? I'm going to hold off on this. This should be okay for a while. This should work for a while. This is freaking me out a little bit, so let's just go ahead and do this. We'll just make that too high. We'll do the rest of it later, but that's fine. For now. Yeah, we may go one more here, but I think it's okay. So let's go ahead and let's light this place up. Let's light this place up. Let's see. Where's my things? Here they are. Okay. Okay. So we're going to go, let's see here. Why is this one here? This one's in the wrong place. That's why. Oh my God. I don't know what to do. Hold on. Don't panic. I said don't panic. Hey, that worked. I wasn't expecting that to work, actually. Okay. Here, do this. There. That's pretty good. There. That worked. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All feeding down to that hopper. Nice. And we've got, oh, that's a little off. That's a little off. Good enough. Good enough for who it's for. Which is me. It's for me. And we'll redo those in a second, but let's see. I don't understand why I had so much more stuff and now I don't have as much. Let's see. Debug charts. FPS, TPS hidden. Ping hidden to edit. Press F, please press F6. Huh. Profiler hidden. Oh, yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, this is going to be good. This is going to be a good XP farm. It's not working yet and we'll have to stop the water at some point, but I think that's a pretty good place. Not bad. Not bad. I have to fix the hopper. I have to do a bunch of other stuff, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Like if I take, let me see here. I just take this. And I think one just went in there. Okay, one's in the hopper, but it's not in this because it's not connected to that. Okay, so we'll have to figure that out. Let's splurb. Just went splurb. Okay, let's go ahead and make, we're going to need some tools and stuff down there to maintain that. So let's go ahead and make a double chest and then let's make 3 and then we'll figure it out later. Maybe we'll go fishing. We haven't gone fishing in a while and I need to get a cat. So I need fish. Cats can be fickle. Do I have, what is going on? Actually, F is what's going on. Okay. Let's put some stuff away. We don't need these. We're done with these. I think we're done with the dirt. Miscellaneous is just crap that we're not going to use right at the moment. Doesn't mean we'll never use it. Just not right now. Okay. There we go. There we go. Perfect. We're not going to need these for the moment. Let's go ahead and put, let's see, what is this? This is polished deep slate. Okay. Oh, wait. We had a bunch of polished deep slate. Well, that was stupid of me. Oh, well. Deep slate bricks, deep slate bricks. Chiseled deep plate door goes here. That. Chiseled deep slate. Polished deep slate. Nice. And polished deep slate down here. This goes down here. Okay. Excellent. Actually, that's pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with that. Okay, now we need to make some actually, yeah, we're going to make 3. We'll make 3. There you go. Perfect. So let's go ahead and do that. Take care of that. And then we'll figure out the other, like I said, I'll figure out the other stuff off camera. It's fine. Okay. Once you get used to the scaffolding, it is pretty dope. Why? Nope, that was wrong. Stop it. Okay. Nice. Perfect. And then we're just going to put like another chest over here in the corner. Just to hold crap like this and this. All the building supplies we need for this stuff. We put the scaffolding in there too. Why not? Okay. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Let's get some steps down there. Let's get some steps down there. Just so it looks a little better, a little more finished. Do we have some steps? That's the question. We may. Cobbled deep slate. You know what? I don't think this is quite right, but I have some, so I'm going to use it. Just I'm trying to be more efficient with my stuff because I'm not very efficient with it and it's kind of a mess. Okay. I did think I'm going to be, when I'm on my Minecraft 1.0.0 series, I think I'm going to start going through. This was recommended by somebody on the Discord server. There, perfect. It's not great, but it works. Okay, great. Maybe we do this. Let's see if we can do this. And then see if that works. Yeah, I'm going to redo my... I think that some of this stuff gets screwed up because I F3 from version 1 and it doesn't have a lot of the stuff. So I'll have to customize. I didn't realize you could customize the debug menu, which makes a lot of sense. I'll have to play around with that and see. But I think this is good. I think this is good. I'm happy about that. So we should put some... There. We should put some coal in there. And I think I have a decent amount of coal. It's crazy how much coal they give you in 1.0.0. Like, it's crazy the amount of coal they give you. But then, I mean, I think that's because you can only burn coal. You can't burn wood. So they just try to make sure that you have a ton of coal. I have a coal thing. Yeah, see, I have a decent amount, but it's not huge, you know? Okay, we'll just put a full stack in there. When it gets going, it'll definitely use it. Okay. Yeah, we'll just shove it in. That's fine. No big deal. NBD. Hopefully it works. Here, I should put that on there. Okay. Good. I feel good about that. I feel good about that. What time is it? Nighttime? Daytime? Daytime. Set up and see what's going on the surface. I heard some gribblers. Not sure if they were out in the wall or where they were, but around. Don't sneak up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Enderman. Stupid thing. Let's do some fishing. That's a pretty good way to make XP. Not a bad way to make XP. Let's do it. Pretty good. So, and I should be able to get 1.5 points of XP, and then I can enchant something else. I can enchant something else, which I'm looking forward to. Okay. Yeah, what do I need? I need 3 lines and 2 spider things. Okay. Do I have... Oh, I've got a fishing rod. Sweet, I didn't realize that. I had forgotten. Let's go. Let's see, this can go in here. I've still got the 9 TNT from when I disabled that. That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay. Just double check for gribblers. That stupid jerk looks like he's gone. There's some lava over there too, and I think I'm going to, at some point, take a couple of buckets of water over there and get some obsidian, because I probably want to start going to the nether as well. I really want to get an automated. Look at all these things he's sticking around, stupid jerk. What are we looking like? Okay, we're doing okay, time-wise. Sure, here. Why not? Why not? Getting all bubbly. That's fine. That's fine. That is slightly different on Java than it is in Bedrock. I haven't done that much fishing in Java, but it's similar. Same mechanic, I think. Usually you see the thing coming up, coming up towards you. Thing coming up towards you. There it is. It is decidedly different. It's a little more subtle. That's okay though. That's all right. I think you see more bubbles instead in bedrock instead of it's a slightly different texture animation. Slightly different. But we're just gonna do some fishing. Come on now. Taking its time. Okay. Maybe we fish over here. Maybe we'll have better luck over here. I realize the fish that are in the water don't really matter at all, but it makes me feel better. I should enchant my fishing rod, actually. I need to eat too. Here it comes. Nope, I screwed up. We have 2 fish. We'll get more. I need to, yeah, I actually should try enchanting my fishing rod. I really should. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I think the XP farm is going to be helpful. I didn't mean to do that. It's going to definitely allow me to, and I realize this is a really basic one, right? I understand that, but I still think it's going to really help me to really get, to just get the enchanted things that I want, right? Whoop, hold on. Uh-oh. Nighttime? Or is it raining? Might be raining. I hear rain. Don't see it. Yep. Look, that's so funny. Well, we got other stuff we can do. Other stuff we can do, to be sure. Kind of did want to, get moving on some of that XP stuff. But, we could actually, we can place a full stack of cactus in there from our other one that didn't work too. Oh gosh, I hate that. I hate it so much. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's get a full stack and put it in, and we'll just let it go. Yeah. That's so weird. Do we have, let me check down here and see, do we have anything down here that we need? Oh wait, I was going to see what I could get enchanting wise on my fishing rod. I'm such a mistake putting my bedroom right over the, so stupid. I'm such an idiot. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that because I got a really good deal for the boots. That's right. That's right. We have to be careful about that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Stupid jerk's still around. I think they are. Thought I heard him. See somebody? Did I see a grill over there? I'm curious if they're. Oh, sun's going down. Sun's going down. Fun's going down. Nobody says that except me. Here we go. I really like my desert base. Like my desert temple base. I think it's really cool. Yeah, we can go to sleep. Get up. Try to get a couple of things so we can enchant those boots, and then we can look and see what we can get for the fishing rod. Cool. Do a little fishing. Everything's okay. Yep. Everything's fine. There might be some gribblers around. Who knows? Gribblers? I always have to look twice at the cactus to make sure it's not an exploding gribbler. Everything's fine. No gribblers. I am glad that there's a decent amount of lava over there that maybe we can end up getting everything we need. And I am going to really, I need a lot of fish because I want to get Guppy back. And I will stop at almost nothing to get him. We need Guppy. This is non-negotiable. Guppy or bust. Okay. There's no gribblers around here, yeah. Oh, I blew it. I got too excited. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, I got a pair of boots, which are useless. I guess they're not useless. Actually, I don't think that's true. I think I think leather boots are okay if you're going in snowy biomes. I live in a desert, so that's not directly applicable, but I might be in the snow at some point. I think that leather boots prevent you from falling, like sliding down the snow. I think they do. I think they do, which is great. There we go. What's that? A bowl? Huh. The things you catch fishing. I probably should have like about 20 fish. I think that's cat proof enough. I was reading this thing where they were talking about how the different cats have different sort of proclivities. Some are much easier to tame than others, which I thought was really funny. Different types of cats. Like, I don't know if this is the case, but like tabbies are easier to tame than black cats or something like that. Like, I think that's really funny. So we're gonna try to get a calico, like we had in my other world. But also, we'll just get a cat. Who knows? We might just go with the first thing we see because that's the way it goes. I see the splash and I get a little excited. Hello, squid. Don't bare your teeth at me. Who do you think you are? You want to tussle? Maybe they do want to tussle. Uh-oh. What is going on? Come on. Come on now. There we go. Here comes. So I don't know if there's fishing in Minecraft in 1.0.0. I would be surprised if there was, but there's redstone, which really shocked me genuinely. I was not thinking there was redstone or there was redstone and there's enchanting, which I was shocked. I did not think that redstone and enchanting would be in an early version like that, like the first version to come out. That's crazy. Okay, so we got a salmon. We're doing okay. We got 8 fish. Got this. It's so weird to not have to worry about like drown or anything because they just don't spawn in desert biomes. Well, you have a little bit more leeway. That's interesting. I wouldn't have thought that. When you click, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Okay. Yeah, this is good. If we can get enough to enchant those boots, then I'll feel pretty good about trying to enchant the fishing rod. I wouldn't mind getting lure and luck of the sea, but we'll see. I think 20 is a safe bet for cats. Man, that squid really wanted to mess with my bait. It's a thing lure technically, not bait. Making sure we're okay. No gribblers sneaking up on us. We're doing all right. He's about halfway over. And what are those salmon doing on the left? They're going crazy. That's all right. That's all right. I'm excited to get the XP farm up and working. I'm really excited about that. I think that's going to be really cool. Fishing, not a bad way to get XP. Look at those salmon. What are they doing? Yeah, not a bad way to get XP. I think that mining quartz in the Nether is probably a much better way, a much more efficient way of getting it. I think. I'm pretty sure. But in the overworld, this is probably one of the better ways. But I think it's decent. You get almost a point of XP. I don't know how many points, but you get almost one bracket of those XPs for everything you get. It's pretty good. Don't know if we'll catch it today. We'll see. We may be fine too, you know. Great, a lily pad. Perfect. That's just what I wanted when I was fishing in the desert. A lily pad. Perfect. Okay, here we go. We're doing good. We have 12. Late in the afternoon. Maybe 2:30, 3, looks like from where the sun is. My old man grew up on a farm, and he used to be able to very accurately tell what the time was by looking, putting his fingers up, like so with his front finger was at the top and his bottom finger was on the horizon, and then be able to, like, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, 4 fingers, tell you, you know, how many hours you have left of sunlight, because that's what they did when they were on the farm. Some of that stuff, I'm so blows me away so much how much farm stuff is so old school, you know, like that. I'm just these practical things that you learn. He also was an amazing mechanic. He was kind of a mechanic that wasn't trained at all, and grew up on a farm, so, you know, fixing tractors and stuff. He was the kind of mechanic that what the scorpion is that? Is that? Oh, string. Okay, the kind of mechanic that could listen to a car and say, "I'm probably wrong, but it might be this," and it always was, 100% of the time, like literally 100% of the time. Maybe one more cast, we'll call it good, because we should have about 17, I think, maybe a little bit more. Come on, fish. Just one more. Please. There it is. There it is. There you go. Now we'll go. Come on. Time to go. Time to go. I want to, you know, the thing I didn't check was, the thing that's interesting to me about 1.0.0 is how different, like, the thing that's, I mean, I've talked about this before, there's so much of it is the same. It's incredible. The thing that catches me is what's different, right? Like, it's really amazing to me how much stuff is different. And it's not much, but the stuff that is, they've really fixed, like the combat system. You could just, there's no crits, and you could just spam whatever you wanted, essentially. Do I already have some fish? I may already have some fish. Let's check. Do I? I do. Holy crap. I hit my quota. Puffer fish. Oh, I've got more than enough to get a cat. I absolutely have more than enough to get a cat. Let's just shove these in here for now, because I don't care. Lily pad too, because who knows? Maybe someday I'll need it. Okay. You know what? Let's put the bowl in here. Because we could maybe someday make suspicious stew, which is a thing. I think. I don't remember what I know about. I know something about suspicious stew, and I don't know what it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and take care of this. Come on up. You know, the other thing we could do is actually, this is exactly what we'll do. After we finish this, maybe we'll get some copper smelting, because that we might as well do it. We have enough coal, and we get XP from that. And so that could be in the next video for us to do some do a little bit of enchanting, which I'm looking forward to. Okay. It's weird how sometimes it misses. Like I'm just holding the button down and it's you know, auto sort of fast doing it. But sometimes it misses some. Okay. This, sure. It's also interesting to me in 1.0, boy, howdy, are they stingy? Is it happen in the same place every time? Might be. Boy, howdy, are they stingy with seeds when you're like smacking grass around, you know? Like when you up like here, you get it a lot. And boy, in 1.0, you do not get it very much at all. Like at all. Okay, that's good. I'll take care of the seeds later. Let's get some of that copper smelting, shall we? I think that is an interesting idea. Where's my coal? Here it is. Okay. There. I think 8 does a full. Yeah, we've got plenty to get. I don't. Is 8 going to do? It might do that. Oh, we'll stick it in here. Why not? We'll get all this going, and then this should be enough for us to get some of that done. So we'll do that, but that will have to wait for the next video. Thank you so much for watching this playthrough of Minecraft. So I'm trying to get my XP farm working up. We'll get it figured out. Don't worry, we'll get it figured out. Get the XP farm working out. Enchant my boots because I have a really good thing on there, and I don't want to enchant anything else to screw that up. So we'll get that done next time. See if we can fix the XP farm. Everything's going to be great. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Minecraft. See you in the next video.